My name is Alistair, based in Cape Town, South Africa, and today I wanna walk you through how to solve a popular and common WordPress problem. It is so frustrating when you have done everything you wanted, from purchasing your hosting and also learning through tutorials on how to make your own website. Then when you try to develop that website, you encounter an error which in most cases there is no much information about solving it. Today I'm going to walk you through a live tutorial on how to solve this issue and also give you a few hints on how to deal with it. Before you go any further, please, you won't lose anything by subscribing, by clicking that subscribe button. That will motivate me a lot to do more content, and more so if you would care to consider liking this video and giving it a thumbs up. That will help me much to spread this video and to help as many people as possible. More so, we constantly share information about WordPress, web development, digital marketing, and a few many other things, which I think might be beneficiary to a lot of people. Thank you very much. See you when I start to share my screen. Okay, so this is now. I've installed a new website the wrong way. So this is what happens whenever you punch in the site address. You get this index of issue, or the index of, people call it the index of index of error. So what happens here is, this is called directory browsing, whereby the website link directly prompts one to browse files in their server, which is not a good thing, because it makes the website vulnerable to attacks and hacks, and people to see what's actually on the inside of the website. But this is a problem. Why? Because normally you want, if you install a new WordPress to look like this. That's the typical new site. Then you can then log in and do your edit. As it is, one can't even edit the site the normal way, or the way you saw it on YouTube. So it gives a lot of people a problem. So this is called directory browsing. What normally happens is there are so many ways to build a website. So this mechanism is there in case, or it's a mechanism meant for physically coded websites, where you have to put an index of file. Unfortunately, I haven't tested what I could do with this one, but let me try to maybe delete this file, the WP file, then put in an index HTML file, which in this scenario is not helpful. It's just demonstrating how this mechanism is helpful, but this will not help in any way. What will help is what I will do after. So just watch for your own, or you can stick to a timeline in front of this part. I want to try to put in HTML file index of, because this might work also for people who have a coded website which they've uploaded on their server, and still gives them this. So it means that there is no the index HTML page. So let me go into the cPanel. There we are in cPanel, file manager. Where's file manager? File manager. Here we are. Then so you can see that problem arises. Why? Because normally you want your WordPress to occupy this space, not to be in a file, in a WP file. That works if, per se, you want to install as much WordPresses on your server as possible, making them what do you call a subdomain. So the way, if you installed your new WordPress and it gave you that problem, it meant that it came into this file called the WP file, which in a way is a subdomain. So for you to get the proper WordPress which you are used to or which you saw, you would have to punch in that WP extension, which won't help you much. Why? Because customers want a professional website. You want your website to end per se. Yeah, that's more professional, not to have a subdomain from scratch. So how to solve that one would be, the first way, the simplest way would be coming here. Let me first demonstrate what I meant by the index of index.html file. Let me try to create it, see if I still preview this information. Okay, there we go. Let me punch in a sample code from here. This one, it's out of the solution. Just bear with me. I'll be demonstrating what will solve this just in a few moments. Okay, I have the file now. I've done the file. Refresh. Okay, where is the file? Let's see if I have index file punching still. It won't help much. Okay, let me leave this because it's out of the proposed solutions. Okay, so the first thing, let me delete this one. Okay, the first other way to help you here is to just unfortunately, this will be the long way, but if you would take all your files out of this WP folder, then move them to public HTML. So you move to the main public HTML. We have moved them. Then we delete this file. We files out of the subdomain folder which we have created. Then you locate a folder or a file called this WP config file. You want to configure the link or to check the database, see which database is hosting our file. But probably if it's a new WordPress, in most cases it's only one database there, so there's no much need this file. Because this file, mind you, please, if you like, please click that subscribe button. Why? Because it motivates me and it helps this video to in terms of the algorithm and for more people to get help. Bear with me and be patient. The last video I did about this people thought I was really darling around the issue, but I am trying to exhaust as much and to explain how this happened to you and to explain a lot of ways to get out of it. I will then finally give you the main thing that will solve this straight away. So bear with me. So I checked WP config for the database in case you have installed more than one WordPresses. So the next thing I would do to go to that database, I would go to the main cPanel. If you're using cPanel, then go to phpMyAdmin, phpMyAdmin. Okay, let me check. Here is phpMyAdmin. So after I go to phpMyAdmin, you see that database is so in the previous moment where I just had to check the WP config file to see which database is linked to that installation. So what you need to do here, we want to change the link of the site. Since we have deleted that folder and also taken off all the WordPress files from the WP folder, which in this case or in this scenario can be said to be any accidental subdomain which you have installed your site into. So here we go to WP options. So here we want to change the link where the site is linking to. So what you want to do is to remove this extension, WP extension, from your WP options. Remember, from your WP options. I hope I'm not too fast, but I hope you can catch up, you can slow it, or I hope I'm also not too slow. Then make sure you save when you have done this by saying, or make sure this is checked save, and say go. Then you come to this link again on home. Then you want it to be a straight URL like this. Then you save it and say go. This way, this is a bit complicated way to try to solve that issue, but I know this solves everything. If you would go and punch in the site URL, you would see that now the WordPress is coming as you wanted it to come out. That's the first way. Or they're a bit complicated. If you are new to this, it might be not easy for you to locate the phpMyAdmin, then go to databases and try to figure out which database is hosting your site. So the other way around, which I'm gonna do or the other thing which I will do is to show you how did you arrive at this problem. So I think I've solved the problem. To demonstrate that this problem is solved, I will try to log into the new WordPress to show you that it's indeed solved through that method. So here we go. If I click this human icon, okay, I see where the problem is. I also didn't. The other issue is you have also to come here to correct this link and to correct it so that you remove this prefix so that you are able to log in and to click save details. So you go to your installed site. Let me look for that one. Straight away, click the human icon. You'll see that you are logged in. You will be logged into your dashboard, the WP dashboard, which you have been looking for. So at this point, I also disabled that thing. Why? Because I have solved the problem, and I expect you to comment you liked this video. I'm gonna show you the second thing. I'm gonna show you how you arrived at it. So what I'm going to do is to delete this moment. What I'm going to do, I'm going to install a new WordPress. So how we arrived at juncture was we installed the site the wrong way. How? This section, you should remove anything from this section. And mind you, if you had installed that site and included that pre-written WP, you can't then go and edit and remove that one. You have to go the other way around. So you make sure that you don't include that WP extension. Leave that area empty. That's how to install it properly. If you had accidentally let that pre-installed, let me show you. It's already like if you want to install it for WordPress, mostly this particular app installer always use this place or always creates a new directory in your server. which in turn leads to that problem. So you make sure that this is removed, then you install your new site without any problem. If you had installed it this way, you're going to see that it's pretty much easier to log in. There's no much issues there. So I demonstrated how you arrived at that problem. Let me demonstrate now the simplest way to solve that issue without really dealing with it. The simplest way, if you found the first method confusing, would be to install a new site. So here, let me demonstrate how. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna delete this one, site deleted, and install a new one the wrong way, so that I am at the same point where you are. So I'm going to install a new one, and accidentally I leave that one in. It's more like a net plus where you just commands. So okay, what happened here is that file is already in. So what I have to do for the site, I have to just delete this directory, then come here and try to install again. I want to arrive at the same point where you are right now, so that I show you last and final how to deal with that issue. So I'm going to install the new installation. Accidentally I leave that, then click install. Yes, so accidentally, so what happens is, let me show you that I'm at the same point where you are right now. I click the site directory browse. See now. So the best way to go around is to just simply delete this installed version. If you have no data saved on it, or if it's not in upload, you can just delete it. There's nothing to lose. But if you, they say, maybe uploading or an already existing WordPress website, you don't want to lose anything, the first method which I showed you will be the one to help. So here, I'm going to delete this one and install in a proper way. This one removed. Okay, install in a proper way. Installation. So this one. Now I'm making sure it's proper. I check if I have the latest version of WordPress, which is 6.22 currently. I make sure my password is hidden from you. Why? Because you try to sneak into the back end of my site, of which this is a demo site. I make sure the installation email is correct. I make sure that backups, the backup plugin is there checked. Limit login attempts is checked. This is for your own choice. Don't follow my lead on this one. It depends on what you want to do. I make sure that I punch in my intended website name. This one is a demo website for a demo. Let me just say a demo of which it is installed, which is proper. So if you would want more tips in that WordPress, this is the right channel to more digital marketing, e-commerce. I'm based in Cape Town, South Africa. If you'd want, if maybe they say you are located in South Africa, you want some tips, some help, I'm your guy. I'm free to help, and always free to help. Now, let me conclude this.